Hello and welcome to Itiski TV. My name is Nkululeko Nkeo and this is Ubongani Mnisi. Every Monday, we will be talking to Ubobo and Ulindo, talking about things that happen primarily from the weekend and every other topic as well. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment on our content. So, this past weekend, the Stellenbosch win, past Tiskukune, they won 2-0. And of course, the biggest game in South African football this past weekend was Mamelodi Sundowns visiting the Orlando Stadium. It was 1-1. Now, in this video, I want to ask my friend what he thinks has got the upper hand in that game. And also later on in this video, we'll talk about Neo Mayema and Utembi Gosiloch, who have left Mamelodi Sundowns. Bobzit, thank you very much for joining us, sir. How are you doing?
No, thanks Nkululeko man. Itingbingelele my leader la Ulindo.
Yes, sir.
No Hawkhelo. No, right but right kakhulu.
Yeah, a musician, Khawkhelo, yamazi?
Ngimazi.
Yeah, Tulo Zahara was Katlehong. Uzahara was Katlehong. At least sikhulumile ngomdlalo over the weekend. People watched our videos over the weekend. You know, you had your say, Junior, so Lindo, everyone had a say about what they thought about that game. It's now Monday morning. You've had time to reflect on that game. But the straightforward question that I want to ask you is, who do you think has an upper hand? It's 1-1. Mamelodi Sundowns have scored an away goal, but Orlando Pirates came back from losing, so they will also feel like they have the confidence. But according to you, who do you feel has the upper hand on that MTN 8 semi-final?
Yeah, Nkululeko. According to our results, you can say Sundowns in the upper hand because it's 1-1 away goal rule. Then, but the way Pirates idlala ngakhona ne Sundowns is an A game, so definitely sure kuzaba nama goal because what I know in Orlando Pirates, they are going to attack Mamelodi Sundowns from the first whistle so that bathole le away goal. So far you can say Sundowns in the upper end. Why? Because it's 0-0 score, but they have away goal role against the Orlando Pirates. But ngiyacabanga mina ukuthi izoba nzima le game because the Pirates, they will go all out. They will go all out. Ayikho into ekumele ukuthi bayenze. U-0-0 it's a lose for bona. Into abayifunayo ukuthi bathole goal away. And if iPirates ithole goal, still iSundowns inomsebenzi. Even if iSundowns inga-equalizer, kuyafana igame kumele iqhubekele phambili. So into ebalekile ukuthi igame ibuye ibe noma bangadlala 90 minutes ku 0-0. Should Pirates score nge-additional time, iyaqhubeka iyodlala ama-final Orlando Pirates. So mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi le 1-1 yes masingayibheka manje, but against Sundowns playing Orlando Pirates, angicabangi mina Nkululeko ukuthi ungavela nje uthi Sundowns definitely sure in the upper end because noma ingakora 1 Sundowns, Pirates may equalizer kuyafana igame iqhubekela phambili.
Yeah. We're focusing now on the game from the past weekend. I understand your point that no one has the upper hand there. But do you think, because there was this thing, Oguti, don't celebrate as if Uwenile, but it was a draw. That was obviously for Orlando Pirates fans. They were excited because they thought they were losing the game. Do you not think from that perspective, Oguti, Pirates feels like you guys had the game in your hand? If Tashreeq Matthews scores that goal, 1v1 with the goalkeeper, it was going to be 2-0, and maybe the game might have been over even at that point. But then the fact that Pirates came back, do you not think the momentum swung? Because I was trying to understand that even from the weekend when I was asking all of you guys the same question, Uguti. I was about Uguti, there was, because the celebrations from Pirates fans were in relief. Uguti, okay, we didn't lose the game, and we also came back. Doesn't that drive them? Uguti, you know what? We are in this game, and maybe we could beat them because they could have beaten us in the first half, but we came back to show Uguti nathi siyalingana nabo.
Yeah, ngiyacabanga Nkululeko that celebration be celebrate for equalizing goal. Not because of maybe uzothi Orlando Pirates ukuthi equalizer so mhlambe ngoba iSundowns be leader so that the away goal abayinakile. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi bayinakile away goal, but that celebration noma ngabe ubani okora uyazi ukuthi uya celebrate noma ngabe mhlambe iscore sithi 2-1, but uma ngikora igoli kumele ukuthi at least ngicelebrate khona something mhlambe engijabulelayo yabona. So mina into engayisho Nkululeko ukuthi esayidini labadlali beOrlando Pirates kuya ngeaway uyodlala neSundowns kuyi 1-0 down beyoba ukuthi disadvantage kakhulu mina ngendlela ngibona ngakhona because bekuyokosa ukuthi Orlando Pirates would win game ikore 2 goals compare namanje if Pirates score 1 goal then iyachubeka njengoba ngikutshelile so mina ngiyacabanga Nkuleko lo mbuzo ongibuza wona ukuthi Orlando Pirates kuleya celebration for mina be celebrate for equalizing goal
Not ukuthi we are back in the game type of thing. What surprised you about the game itself on the weekend? Because I think the way that Pirates defended in the first half, for me, it was a concern. For everyone, we were in studio, we were talking about it. It was concerning, but also I understood it because I even said this to Lindo with video Yakuguchi. If we are saying that Sundowns are the best team in the country and Pirates are the second best team in the country, logo ikutshela ukuthi one is ahead of the other.
Yeah.
So Gushuguti Pirates also has to be careful every time Milan and Sundowns. Was there anything on that game that surprised you about the way that both teams approached the game?
Yeah, especially Orlando Pirates. Baqhamuka nje Orlando Pirates bebiya kuma lose out 2.
Yeah.
Go Betway.
Yeah.
So le performance abayinikeze kulela langa against the Sundowns. Iyo into engimangazile but ngilindele lokho because ama A game anendlela udlala ngakhona. Uma umdlali iyakumotivate for i-preparation yale game uba motivated kwawena uqala nje ukuprepare le game kuma training session ukuthi okay I'm going to play against a team like Mamelodi Sundowns so mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi kule performance iPirates ayinikezile umehluko omkhulu kakhulu because ngiyacabanga nabalandeli beOrlando Pirates bebanga expectanga ukuthi maybe Orlando Pirates ingaba nikeza le performance after ibiya ku 2 loss so ingibonise something iOrlando Pirates kule game that's why namanje ngikutshela ngithi kule game anything can happen because ubona the way idlala ngakhona mayidlala lama game Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, let's look at your coach and his substitutions. Maybe not talking about the substitutions themselves, but reaction. Kubalandeli online, kubalandeli at the stadium. Do you think it was fair that they kind of pointed the finger on Umqeqeshi ukuthi why ukhipha uSales ufake defender uDivine Lunga for example? Why did you want to defend 1-0? Did you understand why people are upset about that?
Yeah, ngiya understand Nkuleko. After Sundowns iyathola amathuba kusase 1-0 especially like Matthews. Balandeli be Sundowns ngicambe expect ukuthi Sundowns ingayirepa le game. So after iPirates equalizer kuba khona vele nalento ukuthi ama decision ucoach awathethe mhlawumbe ubone ngathi ukumanage le game uyimanage ngendlela wrong because ufaka abadlali mhlawumbe okay ulunga uyambona ukuthi kusafuna ukuthi I don't think warm up enough. Ngiya understand ukuthi after 10 minutes or 15 minutes abadlali baya warm up ngaso sonke isikhathi. But khumbula ukuthi le game benjani. Beyiphezulu. Ubani ozostopa lo yamdlalo ofana noSibilibili ukuya ngami. Ubani umdlalo ongastopa if mhlambe uletha umdlalo ukuthi kumele ukuthi am defend. Kanti if uletha lo mdlalo ukuthi akam attack, ngenye indlela ukuthi naye kumele ukuthi azi ukuthi guys akumelanga siluze le game nge-high score. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi i-frustration mhlambe yabalandeli mhlambe kungaba yilokho ukuthi bebasho ukuthi game Sundowns izoyirepa. So unfortunately Orlando Pirates equalize Nkuleko.
So you agree with that opinion yokuthi umqeqeshi mhlambe obuyise iPirates igameni?
Yeah, I agree Nkuleko because if kunendlela ukuthi ngiattack Nkuleko, why kumele ngak-attack? Lento ukuthi ngizoshaya igoli eliwa, you need i-security goal. Asithole le security goal sazi ukuthi okay, we are covered. Uma ngabe mhlawumbe ngithola i-chance Nkuleko ukuthi ngipunish, awuthi ngipunish. But lento ukuthi ngizofuna ukuthi uma ngiceda ukukora bese ngithi okay guys ithi manage 1-0 Nkuleko ayikho safe man uma udlala ibhola uma uleader nga 1-0 ayikho safe so why mangabe utholele le chance yokuthi attack why unga attack mina ngendlela ngicabanga khona because ibhola ngilidlalile if ngibona ukuthi okay lo muntu lo ufuna ukungi-attacka indlela ukuthi ngidefend ukuthi nami ngim-attack so that naye akwazi ukuthi no kwamele ukuthi a-defend at the end of the day so mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi indlela ukuthi sizodefenda uma ngabe sileader Nkuleko yes kumele simanage igame leyo yona definitely sure kumele ube nendlela you must find a way how to manage the game but not always to manage the game to defend is to add more defense ukuthi uhambe mhlawumbe ukuthi uyovala sometimes you can defend with the ball just manage the ball uthola abadlali abakwazi ukulinokha then isikhathi siyahamba ngiyacabanga nakoloko into engiyibonayo ukuthi bekumele ngabe imsebenzele kakhulu coach Carlos.
All right, it's 1-1 between Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. They're going to the second leg. This, of course, the home ground. Yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns. I think it's at the Lucas Massapismo.
Yeah.
That's Mamelodi Sundowns' home ground this time around. It's a stalemate between the two teams. On the other side, it's Stellenbosch 2. 2, Sekhukhune nil, you would imagine that on that game, Stellenbosch or Sekhukhune has to do a lot of work, but we'll find out as the weekend comes, of course. Tomorrow on Tuesday and on Wednesday, there's a lot of PSL fixtures. I think Richards Bay are playing Kaizer Chiefs, and I think Orlando Pirates on Wednesday are playing Stellenbosch, which is a very big fixture for them. And I think Bobo mentions something very important, that Pirates were coming into this game against the Sundowns having lost 2 matches. So that was a high pressure point. And when I'm speaking to Lindo Pep, I'm going to ask him about Wadu and the pressure that he was under and how he managed that pressure. We keep it moving then to, as we wrap up our video, to something that happened with Sundowns last week. It was a story that we were not able to cover because, of course, it's happening in between matches. But other people would have covered it. Uthembi Nkosi-Lorch had a great pre-season, or the Club World Cup with Wydad Casablanca. His stock was very high, and you would have imagined that when he came back to Mamelodi Sundowns, the question was, is he going to play at Mamelodi Sundowns? Will he get a chance? On the other hand, Neo Maema was very good for Bafana Bafana at the Chan as well for the qualifiers. And we thought to ourselves, maybe he's earning his opportunity to play back at Mamelodi Sundowns. However, the story is that Mamelodi Sundowns have released both players, Uthembi Nkosi-Lorch and Neo Maema. They said thank you so much to them. My question then to my friend Dubobo is whether or not this was the right move. I think Matthias Esquivel as well, not announced officially, but I think he's moved on to other clubs as well. But Uthembi Nkosi-Lorch, I've asked Ulindo during the preseason that njengoba aperforma kahle kanje, we Club World Cup for Wydad Casablanca, scored a goal, and I think he did well against Manchester City, scored a goal against Juventus. Why is it that he was not given an opportunity to prove himself again at Mamelodi Sundowns?
Yeah, I think the question is Nkuleko. Ukhona yini kuma plans waka Coach Cardoso and his technical team now? If the answer is no, angeke umgcine umdlali ongekho kuma plans waka coach. But
So ungena kanjani kuma plans ka coach? Do you not need to just be a good player
no, I think
to help you win games, win the Champions League, win the league? Like, if you're a good player, you do well against Juventus in the Club World Cup, you do well against Manchester City at the Club World Cup, should we not assume ukuthi wonke ama-club afuna ukuwina imidlalo, win the league, win the Champions League?
yeah, Nkuleko, kuma plans waka coach kunento eziningi ezi-involve ukuthi umdlali abe kuma plans waka coach. Okokuqala you must check mhlambe the style of play saka coach ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi loyo mdlali loyo uzomsebenzela yini na ukudlala the way yena ucoach afuna i-team yakhe idlale ngakhona. Number 2, kunezinto ezenzaka behind the scene ezinye singeke sizazi, mhlambi i-behavior or ini towards the coach and those players. Uthola ukuthi mhlambe ayikho le understanding between the coach and the player. So it might happen uthola ukuthi noma bona ukuthi ngamsebenzisa, but uthola ukuthi bona bowu-2 nje abakhona uku-understandana. But at the end of the day kumele wazi ukuthi i-team idinga ama-results. You understand? So enye into futhi kumele ubheke ukuthi kuleyo position afuna ukumdlalisa kuyo, unabo yini abadlali abenza kahle kuleyo position na? Because ungaba good, but utholakala uhlala ebenchini ungabi kuma plans waka coach. Why? Because you still have more players abadlala kuleyo position leyo abenza kahle. Because as a player, if wenza kahle ungumdlali uhlele ebenchini, if someone wenza kahle, there's no need yokuthi ungafuna ukukhalela ukudlala.
Now, straightforward question to people who are watching. They will ask the question. Is Tesrick Matthews better than Uloch? Is, even on the right wing, Arthur Sales better than Uloch? If we're talking about performances.
Yeah, and Nkuleko, it's difficult that one because Uloch is good. Kwezinye izinto Matthews anganazo. Uloch can finish. Manje ambona Matthews is not good so far finishing, but he can play. He can create ama space kwa yena uMatthews. But mawungabheka performance kule FIFA Club World Cup, you could tell ukuthi Uloch uyafita ukuthi angayidlala kule position eMamelodi Sundowns.
Whatever we say, whatever we say, based on his performances, he deserves to get a chance at Sundowns.
We understand that. So asazi ukuthi yini ama plans wale technical team nale management. They will come and say no, we must also check indaba ze age. Matthews is still young, something for amanye ama season. Si investile ku Matthews. Uloch is 32. So it might happen uthola ukuthi ezinye zezinto ziyokushaya nge-age Nkuleko. But for me, if it was me nguBobo, mina uLoch bengamnikeza a second chance kuMamelodi Sundowns so that angibonise lento ngibona yenza ku FIFA Club World Cup.
Yeah, I think the strategy, I understand the strategy is the age.
Yeah.
Ukuthi when you sign, when the recruitment based on Jaden Adams, is he going to help us long term?
Yeah,
Cupido is still 25.
Yeah.
Is he going to help us long term? But Ulochi already had him as a Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
He's still contracted as a Mamelodi Sundowns. He had a best tournament at the Club World Cup. Do you not want to win the CAF Champions League? Awumboni na kule picture ukuthi, okay, maybe for one season we can push for a Champions League, a corner, then we'll see next season if we want to resign him. Because I understand ukuthi ma transfer policy, una transfer policy.
Yeah.
You sign a 24-year-old, 23-year-old, it's understandable. But you already have this player on your stable and he's doing well. Is it not going to help you going forward? And I think that that's maybe one of the questions that people at home will be asking Ukuthi, why can't you use this player? What was it about him? But you mentioned something important as well when you were calculating factors. Ukuthi, it might not even be a performance, it might just be the chemistry between the coach and the player. It might be different things, but for me, I think it's heartbreaking that he didn't come back to South Africa and to prove himself again, because he's a fantastic player. Let's move on to Unewo, a player who had a fantastic season in 2023 under coach Rulani when Sundowns were knocked out by Wydad Casablanca in the semi-final. That whole campaign, it was so important as a central midfielder on the left-hand side, taking shots at goal, going forward, in that space between the midfielder, attacking midfielder and the forwards. He was so good there. But he never really got an opportunity. When you saw him being released by Sundowns, did you think maybe you could have given him a chance? I know with Umabuwe bewufuna ukuthi aqhubeke ngoba uyi-utility player.
Yeah.
Bewucabanga ini ngoMayema when they released him?
Mkuleko, ngifuna ukukutshela ngami, it was painful because truly speaking, we lost the diamond uNeo. Akusibangaka abadlali abaphethe lo left ophethe uNeo. The way technique uNeo ngimaza anayo ngakhona uphili. So mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi yes omunye angangitshela njengoba bekhuluma indaba age. Neo is 29. Unewa akazange athola game time last season ngabheka udlala mthini ama game awu8 uSundowns we league. Udlale 1 kuNetbank 1 uTelkom. Wadlala mhlawumbe ama game awu2 ku CAF Champions League. You understand? So omunye umuntu angakusho lokho. I think uTelkom udlale 3 ukuthi no Neo bekangadlali bekangana game time. It's because of bekunomdlali oyenza kahle kule position yaka Neo. So bekumele ukuthi uNeo alinde. You understand? But ukuthi mhlawumbe ungamhambisa for mina ngiyacabanga kuleko ukuthi ingapha nangapha 50-50. Yes yena ngayibona mhlawumbe but no I can't keep abadlali abangekho kuma plans wami or ngingabadlalisi eteamini. Kumele ngibanikeze i-chance ukuthi bahambe, but it's good for uNeo because la ekhona kuleko uya kuSimba. iSimba sibonile idlala ifinal CAF Confederation. iSimba sibonile iphuma position 2
well.
Exactly, and lo coach akuyi coach omazi, coach wala ekhaya, you understand, eSouth Africa. So kuzoba nale understanding because not the simbonile ulapha. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi for yena into right man, and also na Sundowns ukwenza business ngiyacabanga ukuthi ayimhambisanga mahala, imhambise ngemali. Uma ngabe mhlambe uNeo wathi no ucela ukuthi bamrelease or yona Sundowns decide ukumrelease. So mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi as a Sundowns fan ngasho ngithi we lost umdlali Nkuleko ozomdinga Nkuleko. Kunala uNeo ama game ngifuna ukutshela ngama A game yabo Pirates and Chiefs. You need abadlali abafana nabo Neo. They understand ukuthi land from ekasi uma aringa nama teammates wakhe mhlawumbe aringa nama opposition uba nalento ukuthi no I wanna show uyazi ukuthi ekasi kunjani uma ngabe ngiwin game against iPirates or iKaizer Chiefs, you understand?
Yeah.
So uNeo ngiyacabanga ukuthi iSundowns izomkhumbula, ngifuna ukutshela manga izomkhumbula. Bheka manje we need number 10. Umshishi uphumile last week.
Yeah.
Ubani umdlalo ozomsebenzisa? If Neo was there, you can introduce uNeo wadlala as a 10. You understand? But sekumele ukuthi manje uyabona uSales ukuthi uGood Mavela esayidini. Uma ngabe udlala le half wing mhlawumbe uSales adlalela yila khona mhlawumbe khona ukukhatha in athatha ama shot on target. But you need uNeo. First touch yaka Neo, itechnique yaka Neo, ngiyacabanga ukuthi umdlali engibonayo ukuthi Sundowns imluzile. And remember isa CAF Champions League Sundowns kunabadlali mhlawumbe noma utrima leso squad kuyofika la uzobadinga khona. Do you think the treatment oyithole last season mhlawumbe ku PSL ikwazi uadjusta ama game uma udlala iCAF Champions League uzoyithola yini na going forward? Because when you trim the squad kumele understand ukuthi kunala uzothola ama suspension, kunala uzothola ama injury, kunala uzoshawa ifatigue. If Sundowns ifuna yodlala iCAF Champions League izoba nayo leyo depth enough yini na ukuthi ikhona ukufika lapha ikhona. Boneo we know ukuthi abadlala ama CAF Champions League
and they're very experienced.
You understand?
They're very experienced. Let me wrap it up then as we close our video. Are you happy with your transfer recruitment strategy? I think one thing esingayincoma nge-Sundowns ukuthi akusafani nokuthi basayine 11 players. They've improved that since under coach Pitso Mosimane, he came there and improved that. You only sign what you need and where you need. Strengthen 3 players, 2 players here and there. So that's something positive that we can say. But we also have this pattern of players who are very good, not getting game time and then having to leave. That's spending a lot of money. And also, there's this intention in Kloso Mhlambe Flemingberg ukuthi you sign younger players. When you look at the strategies Sundowns with transfer, what are the positives and negatives? Iziphi izinto ezikujabulisayo nezingakujabulisi ngendlela Sundowns asayina ngabadlali?
Yeah, I think into engijabulisayo Nkululeko njengoba imentionile kusayina abadlali owazi ukuthi bazokunikeza more than 5 season base teamini badlala babonke. To sign those youngsters, I think kukunikeza into ukuthi mhlambe business wise uinvestile ngalo mdlalo loyo. You understand okokuqala because uma usayina umdlali oneminyaka emincane like uMabhena, if udingwa i-team ukhumbule ukuthi i-price yalomdlali izobe iphezulu because bheka ne-age angisho. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi leli side lokusayina kwe-Sundowns kulabo badlali and nangendlela bascouta ngakhona bheka usales i-age yakhe ukuthi usales ungani ubheke manje uRibeiro ukuthi ubekana how many years, you understand? So iyakunceda leyo sometimes going forward because uyoba nabadlali ozoba nabo plus or minus 5 season badlala babonke njengoba ngisho. So lento leyo izokunceda as a team ukuthi mawusayina abadlali abancane because mawusayina umdlali mhlawumbe ubheki i-age ephezulu uzokunikeza 2-3 season mhlawumbe ne-option e1 is done. Kumele uqalele phansi futhi ufuna ukwenza ukuthi usayine lo mdlali loyo but wazi kahle ukuthi manje uya covered ngalawo ma position. Kusayina abadlali abafana nabomdunyelwa kusayina abadlali abafana nabo Tiwane. We understand ukuthi uzokhulela eteamini. That guy uzo understand i-culture team ukuthi team idlala kanjani. And mara okumele ukuthi ukwenze mnikeze leyo game time adlali because siyambona umkhulisi ubuya ku development eSundowns. Ulapho umkhulisi I think una 29 to 30 manje. But solo umkhulisi kumele abizwe ngeyoungster.
Yeah, he's never had a chance.
So we understand ukuthi since agcina ukudlala kahle kusacoach ucoach Pitso. Uyu umdlali bekadlala nabo Maghalwa kule team. So we understand ukuthi labo badlali noma mhlawumbe ufuna ukubathenga awubasebenzisi. Sibabone basebenza labo badlali at the end of the day bazo understand the way i-system i-team idlala ngakhona ku system yayo, you understand? So into engayisho ukuthi no I right lapho but disadvantage mhlawumbe yale transfer ngiyacabanga ukuthi ukuhambisa abadlali abaningi kuleyo.
Yes, a lot of players will never get a chance.
Yeah. Abanye ucoach Carlos akazange athola isikhathi ngimzwile afuna ukutrim squad ukuthi angeke asebenze ngeteam mhlawumbe epic, you understand, ngenamba yabadlali. But enye into engibonayo ukuthi ingahle imshayi akatholanga isikhathi enough uku-assessa labadlali. Angeke umhambise njengoba ngisho ukuthi angeke umhambise uNeo ungamazanga ukuthi uNeo umdlalo njani. Umabuye yes is old but uma wazi ukuthi umabuye kunala ngizomdinga khona uzomkhipha lo mdlalo ukuthi kunala ngazi khona ukuthi if ngizoleka ku right back I can use this guy, if ngizoleka ku number 10 I can use lo mdlali as u8 ngamdlalisa lo mdlali. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi ilento bekumele mhlawumbe basebenzisane bayi-technical team nabo Brastif ukuthi no man kunabadlali mhlawumbe sazi ukuthi asikange sibe nesikhathi enough ukuthi singaba assessa kahle because khumbula ukuthi Sundowns namanje pre-season ayizange ibe nayo. Babuya ku FIFA Club World Cup la khona mhlawumbe bocabanga ukuthi bangaba nama friendlies amaningi akhona ukubabona ukuthi uNeo umuntu omso, you understand? So ngiyacabanga ukuthi disadvantage ile ukuthi utrima inamba eningi mhlawumbe nabantu mhlawumbe ongekho sure ongazange banikeze isikhathi ukuthi ungaba assess.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much. That was a lovely discussion with Bobzit Umfoka Mnisi. We're back tomorrow for the match day videos. It will be Machaka, Bobo, Lindo Pep, Junior Kanye, Ovelagazi, Shane Matsonyan, Nkululeko Nkeo, Justice Mhlaba, Chabalala. So the full squad will be here tomorrow for Kaizer Chiefs and Richards Bay. And of course, on Wednesday, Sundowns is playing and Orlando Pirates is playing as well at 7:30. Please make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you like or dislike the videos. Thank you so much. We'll do this every Monday with Obobo and also Olindo Pep. Thank you very much for watching us. For breaking news, go to itiskitimes.co.za.